Happy October 24th, everybody, and welcome back to 31 Days of Indie Horror. I am Psychroclasm, and it is my birthday, so I'm locked in a cabin in the woods somewhere. So today, your host is going to be Mr. Skeltal. That's right, this entire episode is based on an old meme. But in honor of my birthday and in honor of our special guest, we're going to be playing Skeletal Dance Party. Now, this is a game that's a little bit interesting because it's the first one on the list that has a confirmed final release date. And as you can see from the menu, it's going to be releasing on Halloween of this year. So everybody get ready to dance! Annals of past life yonder, catacombs in which we wander, grave by grave, trampled by weary ghoul and soldier men abound. Demons howled with bleak curse and blade, or anything that may degrade. Peaceful souls bringing love and aid, evil lies told all around. Happy once neighbors spreading laughter and other such loving sounds, but now hiding underground. Oh, but look now, for here she comes, warrior whose hands beat their drums. Her name is Bethany, holy soldier of... Bethany? Holy soldier of heavenly glow, champion paladin of righteous light, whose blade pierces the darkest night. Her sainted name fills monsters' hearts with fright, and yet we know in any good story Bethany would be our righteous hero. But in this story, no. Ah, better now, we're getting somewhere. That's our real hero standing there. Her name is Riva, a witch of course, with fox ears and puffy tail. She's lonely, out of tears to shed, her mother and father are dead. Their bodies torched, I dread, as her learned magic does entail. It's so lonely here, I miss them so much. What am I supposed to do without you? Mama? Papa? Can you hear me? I'm so lonely. I have nobody left. I should pick up my hat. That's not a hat. Mr. Skeltal! But maybe I don't have to be. I hope this works. Ah! Where am I? What's happened to me? By Jove, I'm not feeling myself at all. I'm so sorry, mister. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just so lonely and I don't have any friends. I just wanted to bring you back so I'd have some company. Oh, necromancy, is it? I was never much into that. I was more of an earth, wind, and fire man. You were a wizard? Indeed I was, but I can't remember my own name. But I can remember every spell I ever learned. Well, I could use a teacher if you're interested, I mean. Usually I'd say no. I've always had my hands full, but these days, well, I've got no hands to fill. You're pretty funny. I guess I might be quite the funny bone these days. So, without further ado, let's start your first lesson. Since we're dealing with necromancy, I want you to find us some more skeletons to work with. The fresher, the better. I know just the place, Mr. Funnybone. I really hope that name doesn't stick. Oh, look, my magic wand. Whoops. See if you can use this wand to focus your magic and destroy the magic crystal over there. Use your necromancy spell on the corpses up there. Let's see if we can wake those sleepy heads. Looks like your minions like to pick up hats and items. Those Templars do not look friendly. Milk is nutritious and good for strong bones. With your magic, it helps to heal any wound. Let's find a way to a more safe place. Alright, more calcium and good bones. Looks like a kind soul has marked the way. Head. Whoa. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Funny bone, I'm confused. What about eyes, ears, mouth, nose? I brought you back and you're smart and remember stuff from when you were alive, but they can barely form a syllable. Well, that's no head scratcher. I was just a skull, so all that magic went straight to my cranium. Their arms, legs, hands, feet, ribs, hips, the whole shebang. It's basic mathic. It's just basic mathic. That doesn't make sense, Funny Bone. It's convenient to the plot. Just take it for what it is. Anywho, this concludes your first lesson. Congratulations, you're barely competent. Hooray! And I finally have some company again, but what should we do next? Huh? B-A-R-D-Y. Party! What are they doing? Very interesting. What is it, Funny Bone? It seems you put more magic into them than I thought. You're already getting ahead of yourself. They have emotions. They're happy to be alive. And it seems they want to celebrate. Really? I did that all by myself? It would appear so. And not to put ideas in your head, but I agree. You mean we should have a party? Party! What they said. Party, yeah! A big party for all my new skeleton friends. These catacombs are filled with skeletons we can bring back, and we will. All of them. Every single skeleton we find. So they'll all be happy and alive again! I like where your head's at, Reva, and we're only playing God a little bit, so it's fine. Then it's settled. Let's go, gang. We're gonna have the biggest, happiest, amazingest party ever! Party! Alright, Mr. Skeletal, let's go find some skeletons. There were no skeletons, that was the end of the demo. But I'm really looking forward to the full game, so add this to your wish lists on Itch.io, GameJolt, and Steam. And I want everybody to thank our special guest, Mr. Skeletal. Good Bones and Calcium will be yours, but only if you comment "Thank Mr. Skeletal" in the comments below. Until the next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Especially if you happen to be in the same stretch of woods that I am. Bye!